Hi, life path number 6. How are you? I hope you're all doing fantastic. Life path number 6. This is Healing Hands. Guys, please, if you have a minute, I'm dedicating all the videos, the recordings I'm doing this month to the memory of my mother who passed about a week and a half ago. Her death came as a shock, very unexpected, because I spent almost 15 years being her caregiver and just pouring my soul and my body and everything into taking care of her. All right. She was sick for most of her adult life, and I just happened to be the only family member in her life during this period. Okay. So, I've been in a really dark place trying to get myself together. So, excuse me or pardon me if my voice is hoarse or if I don't sound as, lively or enthusiastic as I normally do. I'm just a little weak. I wasn't going to do your reading at all. I was going to skip out totally. But I was asking from Spirit, if I needed to do this, and I kept hearing life has to go on. Life goes on. I'm like, okay, Spirit, life goes on despite what's going on in my own life. So it's like, we'll give you the energy, just pick it up and keep it going. So I think Spirit is working with me to align and to, give me the healing that I need at this time. So life path number 6, I'm happy to be here servicing the collective, because at the end of the day, I know, being a spiritual person, I understand that her death is just a physical death. All right, she is ascended, or she's going to of course, she's just in transition to either being assigned as a spirit, part of our spirit team, our loved ones, that's what they end up being, or part of our ancestors, of course, and then some of them do go back to the reincarnation chambers, all right, to come back and continue on their life journey. Some will come back and still be in our life, all right. Some people have children or grandchildren, and it's their mother who came back, or their father or something, and I'm saying that because that is, part of my culture from where I come from, all right. And it's a reality that I've had to live with all my life. So I understand that aspect. Some people may not, but it depends on what you believe in. All right. So I'm going to kick off your reading. We're trying to figure out what the mixed emotion is between you and whoever you're watching this reading for. So life path number 6, please remember to love this channel, like the video, subscribe if you haven't. Don't just watch and exit. I beg of you to please share your energy with me. Leave me a comment below, or at least subscribe to this channel or share with your family. All right, let's exchange our energy that way, so that I'm picking up your energy during these readings. All right, I don't want to just sit down here and be rambling and not know if I'm saying something that resonates, or people are just watching this. At the end of the day, it's not like I'm getting a million views or 100,000 or 10,000, even 200. I'm not even getting views. But at the I just know that even if it's 10 people that get their messages through me, because not everybody is a part of my soul tribe, and I do understand that. So I'm usually happy here, to pick up yours energy and give you all your messages. So I just beg, please, just do something on this channel. Remember to check the description box below the video for any additional information about supporting my channel or supporting me on this life journey of mine. All right, all this is new to me too, and I'm learning as much as you all are. So I guess we're all learning together. So please, life path number 6, exchange your energy with me. All right, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, but I'm here answering the call of spirit and just doing the readings as I'm being told to. Because of course, if you don't listen to spirit, it always comes with its own share of consequences. So we have to follow the direction that we're being given. Okay, no matter how tired. All right, I'm here sitting here battling depression, so I guess maybe doing this readings will provide me with some type of healing energy. So I do ask you to send me some sort of love and healing energy from your end to me, because I need it at this time, the way I'm always pouring back into you all stops. Life path number 6. Thank you all so much. I do love you all unconditionally too. So how are we going to do the reading today? I will try to pick up, like I'm trying to say, the mixed emotions of you or whoever it is that you're dealing with. I mean, you will know which side of the table that you're sitting. All right. When I start reading those emotions, you definitely know where you belong in this whole dynamic. All right. And please take only what resonates. Don't try to take something that is somebody else's energy and try to make it fit as if it's yours when it's not. All right. And of course, I keep telling people, use your discernment when you're watching these videos, because your spirit team, your guides, your intuition will tell you this reading is for you. Okay, if it's not, just let it go. Maybe the next one will be, or you can check out other videos on my channel. I'm sure you will definitely find something if you are a member of my soul tribe, and not everybody is. All right, and that's absolutely okay. So if this is your first time, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for visiting. I just feel like if you're stumbling on this video, you are a member of my tribe. Okay, and I do welcome you. So let's roll. Fly path number 6. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out how we're going with this. Okay, so the situation that you're dealing with at the moment, wow, the divine feminine shows up. She showed up in I'm not sure which of the life path numbers, but if you go check out the other videos, I actually did put it there that divine feminine shows up. So the divine feminine is showing up also in this reading, life path number 6. So definitely this is the feminine energy, in the divinity. Of course, we have the divine masculine and the divine feminine, but this is the nurturing energy, the trustworthy, humble, beautiful, hardworking, divine feminine usually does not have an easy life. She has to go through a lot to align with the masculine. It always looks like there's some kind of runner chaser dynamic that she's always at, but her journey mostly is for towards alignment. It's for her to understand her self-worth, her value, and not let anybody shortchange her or breadcrumb her or make her feel inferior. She's meant to always be on a journey of self-discovery and understanding that she can pour the love back into herself and not necessarily into another human being. And until the day she understands that the twin flame journey is a journey of self, is the day that things will begin to change in her life. So she's definitely showing up. This could be your energy or the energy of somebody that you're dealing with in your life at the moment. It could be the energy of a friend that we're picking up, a co-worker, it doesn't matter, but their energy is what we're picking up, and it's coming across as the divine feminine. Now, there's something about being crushed. So, which is very typical. Most divine feminine energy, they're like divine feminines. They're like crushed in trying to find love with their divine masculine. They feel sad, broken, alone. It looks like, they keep putting all their love into a person and never getting a return. All right. And it just creates a lot of turmoil, feelings of inadequacies, feelings of hopelessness, feelings of they're not being good enough, or their self-worth coming into question. Sometimes the masculine, whoever is that in that energy, and it could be, this feminine could be a male, doesn't matter, it's just the energy. Whoever is in that energy might put them in third-party situations, karmic relationships, or just put them through the ringer, pick somebody who is not even on her level, financially and otherwise, and just crush her. All right. So it looks like there's somebody here whose energy is showing up as somebody who's been through the ringer with someone or something, and they're feeling very crushed and heartbroken. Maybe there's a situation in their life that hasn't really panned out the way that they wanted it to. There's another energy here about interview, talk, conversation, getting on the same page. Maybe this could be work for some people. This could also be migration for some people. I'm picking that up strongly. Or this could just be anything where there needs to be like there's some kind of conversation, mediation. I'm also getting that for some of you. And I know all this will not resonate with everybody, okay? But there's something here about getting on the same page or aligning yourself or needing to talk to somebody, or maybe somebody who's crushed, would love to, get on the same page with somebody, or has been unable to get on the same page with somebody, and the reason why they are crushed, okay? But here there's something about meditation, clearing your space, removing negativity, and just, making sure that you're releasing all the negativity, all the negative energy, all right, of feeling sad, broken, and alone. And the divine feminine, until you understand that you're never alone, all right, you're always going to be a divinity, even in the ethereal, with your twin flame, with your divine masculine. You're never separated. consider, just look at it as if we're in a, it's a parallel, universe where you come in and your divine masculine is playing a different role, and then you go to another parallel universe and they're playing another role. Maybe in this lifetime they are married to somebody else and you have to go try to get them back, or maybe they're just they're abusing you mentally, abusing you emotionally, or just so just consider this a role that you're playing in this lifetime of self-discovery, being able to uncover. And you know what, I'm just being reminded of this show on Netflix called The Gifts. GIFT. All right. It's all about this divine feminine. All right. Who is in a parallel universe. All right. Just keeps coming through, trying to change things, and always on the journey of self-discovery. So maybe if you have the minute, go watch The Gift. All right. It starts off really dragging, so you might not find it, amusing, but if you're patient, you will figure out what the message is all about. Okay. But there's something also here, for those of you who have found yourself in a third-party situation, talking about somebody stringing you along. And I know it's not everybody who's in a third-party or, situation where there are other external influences where somebody you're dealing with will leave you shattered and broken and sad and feeling lonely and unable to give you the love back and just leaving you devastated, okay? Some of you may have experienced somebody stringing you along. This could be friends, could be family members, doesn't matter. But it says keeping you as a plan B, no intentions of committing, giving you false hope. So some of you may have experienced this in your life, in your energy, maybe as a past energy, present, or even future, right? Or something you just need to watch out for, okay? And watch out for in the next 1 month. And I always talk about 1 month. It starts from the day you click play on this video, the day you come across it. And I feel like that's the day that your spirit guide or spirit team will lead you to the video, because they absolutely have a message in there or in here where they want you to pick up, all right? And you will pick it up. Trust me, you will. All right. Something here will resonate for you if you clicked on this video. Now, there's something about love bonding. It says they still love their person, not leaving them for you. No real issues in their union. So you might have dealt with somebody who chose somebody over you. All right. Who is currently with somebody else, or who it looks like, or it appears as if there's a love bond between them and somebody else, and you can't understand it because you feel like you're better and you're better suited, and they love you, but you all understand this whole tricky twin flame journey thing and how crazy ridiculous it can be. And it's okay if you watch your man move on with another person. Go watch The Gift on Netflix, okay? It's okay when you come and they're doing, just you pour the love back into yourself and you keep it moving, all right? You be yourself, and they will always come back to you. They will always get their spiritual awakening. They will always come back to you if it's meant to happen in your lifetime. In case some of them are, with their karmic at the moment, or they left you for somebody, or they didn't pick you, or they make you feel as if you're not good enough. Maybe you're wondering, do they still love whoever this is? Some people just keep clinging and hanging on, and your person is your twin flame, and they are with somebody else, but you're there waiting and waiting. How long are you going to wait for? Life path number 6. And I know not everybody's in the twin flames. Even for those of you who are in a soulmate relationship, same thing will apply to you. You don't get to cling on to somebody who's not pouring love back into your life. All right, you're wasting your time. It's okay to just move on. If things are meant to be, it will come together. All right. There's something here about, stalemates. So we can make this reading up. It's the same theme coming across. And it says no further progress or action, self-imposed restrictions, feeling stuck. Some of you are feeling stuck, like you can't move. Isn't that what I just talked about now? All right. It's okay to move. It's okay to keep it moving. Keep going. All right. There's something here about dealing with somebody who comes across as emotionally unstable. 1 minute they're high, the next minute they're low. And it's like karmic love. Even twin flame love is karmic, because it starts off as a karmic energy. You meeting somebody who's like your opposite, who you have to all walk through this energy with, and they're going to show you and make you feel as if you're inferior, make you feel worthless. They'll put you through the ringer. All right. Because they're meant to, bubble up those insecurities that you have about yourself to the surface until you can walk through that and understand and realize the power is in your hands, okay? And you're not meant to give your power away to another human being, all right? If there's a man or a woman who's not loving you the way you feel they should love you, let them go. It's very easy. It's okay to be feel alone. It's okay to feel like you're lonely. How long are you going to be lonely the rest of your life? No, it will come together. Trust me. All right. But it says karmic love is often passionate and a fiery one, 1 minute, and cold the other next minute, and distant the next. All right. Usually representing unhealed aspects of you that both of you are working through. All right. So there's something here about gossips and opinions. So some of you may have found yourself where in a situation where you've, infused third parties into your energies. Maybe family members, friends now have an opinion. Everybody feels like, they have something to say. They have a contribution. They're there knocking down your relationship, giving advice. Or some of you may have found yourself in a relationship with, people that your families or family do not accept, or their family does not accept you, or because normally the twin flame type of journey has to do with they're always like unconventional. It might be somebody older with somebody younger, it might be somebody from people from different backgrounds, or people from different status quo or different culture or different religion, and it's usually something that may come off as taboo, like why would you want to be with this person, and you have family and friends all in somebody's ear telling them no, this person is not good enough, they're too old or they're too young or something. All right, so have you allowed that to happen in your relationship? Has your person allowed that to deter them and keep them away from you all's union? These are questions that you need to ask. We need to understand what this journey is, all right? If some of you are in this kind of soulmate type of journey, twin flame type of journey with somebody, we need to truly understand it for what it is, like part number 6, all right? And I know some of you are happily married. Some of you are no problems, you're okay, but this reading is not for you then, all right? Because this particular energy we're picking up is for people who are struggling in their relationship at the moment, okay? So if you feel like you're in a relationship where everything is perfect, this reading is not for you. Please check out my other videos. Maybe something will resonate for you, like part number 6, all right? So question is, are these is there too much or a lot of outside influences affecting your relationship? Is it delaying and preventing it from ever becoming anything serious? These are questions you need to ask yourself. Now, there's something here asking you to surrender. And what have I been preaching all along about surrendering? Don't try to control anybody. Don't let anybody control you. Don't try to control the outcome. Don't let anybody try to control the outcome too. Just let everything lie or fall as they may, okay? He says both of you are starting to give up on the need to control. It's not about giving up on the connection, but accepting that you can't run from destiny. Eventually, you all will come back together. See the way this whole reading aligned? Okay, like part number 6. Let's keep it moving. All right. Now let's check out the feelings or the hidden emotions, mixed feelings currently between you and whoever this is that you are watching this video for. All right. There's something here about discouraged. So somebody obviously feels very discouraged at the moment, like they can't go on. They feel, dissipated or dispirited, disheartened, or deterred from their path. It's like somebody's driving or riding a bike and is like, man, how can I keep going on? Is this guy, does he have a broken leg or whatever? Like there's something that has just put a wrench in your will, okay, and it's preventing whatever this is from moving forward. All right, there's an energy here about being proud of your journey so far. All right, talking about there's victory ahead. You will definitely accomplish your goal once you understand what this journey is, but you have to come to a place of mastery, all right, of understanding what it means for you to be on this journey with another human being, okay? And that's when you will accomplish all your goals and be proud, okay? But you need to be proud of the journey thus far, or all the work that you put into it this far. It's okay to let go, but be proud of yourself. All right. There's no need to feel hopeless, because it looks like this is an emotion that somebody is exuding right now, feeling as if it's gloomy, they're pessimistic, they're despondent, they're disappointed, they feel defeated. Isn't that the first energy that we picked up, like off the bat, the get-go? Like somebody who's crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. All right, but there's a curious energy here. So when I see this, I'm also now getting, I'm getting that energy around somebody spying on somebody, maybe somebody that you no longer, sharing your energy with, but they're curious to know what you're up to. They're fascinated by you. They're inquisitive. They're interested, because with that soulmate connection, there's always going to be a tie, all right, a bond that is inseparable. All right, a bond that is inseparable. All right. And even when they are not in your life, there is always a soul tie. Trust me when I tell you that. Okay. There's always a love bond between you and whoever this is. Even if you all are not together, there will always be something, binding you all together. Okay. But this is talking about somebody who's curious. It might be you, it might be the person you're dealing with, it might be past energy, present, or even future energy. Okay. Now there's something about being grateful. So be grateful for where you're at. I said this earlier on. Be thankful, be appreciative, and feel blessed for being, on this journey. All right. Whatever this journey or this relationship has taught you, it's okay to say thank you, Holy Spirit, for everything I've learned. I will use it to better myself. All right. So there's an energy here about somebody feeling vulnerable and feeling helpless, like this guy's umbrella is blowing in the wind and they have no control over it. Obviously, you have no control over anybody and you're not planning to control anything. All right. But there's an energy of feeling defenseless and feeling unprotected and helpless. Okay. And you shouldn't. Now, there is somebody who's overwhelmed, either overwhelmed with responsibilities that they are stuck with, or just life in general, things happening, upheaval that has happened in their life, or things not just chaotic, or they need to process what is going on. Some may have been stuck with bills from this person, or doesn't have to be. Some may now be faced, spirits like maybe some of you may be in the future, or as this month is unfolding, be feeling overwhelmed at work, overwhelmed in your home life, just overwhelmed generally. All right. And I'm sending you all healing energy. It says you could feel swamped or inundated or burdened. And this is an energy that you need to bubble up to the surface, deal with it, and let it go. Life path number 6. Thank you all so much. This is an awesome reading. I think you all got your message clear. It's not even a confusing one bit. All right. It's a very straightforward message. Now let me get your spirit advice. It says reach out. And it says, we know you are reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. So reach out, align with your spirit guides, the angel, connect with your, your higher self, and accept their help and get their guidance during this time. Okay. Life path number 6. Let's close this reading out with your with one affirmation, daily affirmation card, something that you can put down, write down, and pin it to your refrigerator, leave it on your dresser, on your dining table, or in your pocketbook, in your bag or something, or even write it on your phone where you can see it every day. You can see it in the morning when you wake up, when you're having a shower, when you're driving. It doesn't matter. 20, 50, 100 times a day, even 10 times. It doesn't matter. All right. This is just going to help you shift the energy. All right. And help align things and bring things to your favor. So Spirit is asking you focus on your environment. Okay. So it's saying, I love living in organized beauty. I love living in organized beauty. For those of you who feel overwhelmed or chaotic, or things are chaotic right now, you can keep saying this to bring about that, balance in your energy. In case you're feeling vulnerable, all right, or hopeless, or discouraged, there's a lot of negative emotions here, all right? More negative than positive. So I love living in organized beauty. When you keep saying that, the energy will shift around discouragement, hopelessness, and overwhelmed, and vulnerability. So keep saying that every day for the next 1 month, and just watch as things will shift. And try not to focus too much on your twin flame, your lover, whatever this situation is. And I know it's not everybody, for goodness sakes, who's dealing with a love situation. At least I am not. So I know it won't resonate for me or for you or anything. So I do wish you all the best. Thank you so much, life path number 6. Please remember to exchange your energy with me. Like I said, check out the description box below. Send me love and light. I do appreciate everybody. Until next time, this is Healing Hands. All right, guys. Bye.